On the morning of June 10, 2013, in the quiet neighborhood of Charleston, South Carolina, a tragic discovery shook the community. A young husband's world unraveled after he uncovered a hidden truth about his wife, leading to a confrontation that ended in murder. What started as a seemingly happy marriage ended in bloodshed, leaving questions about identity, betrayal, and the devastating consequences of keeping secrets. Jason Peterson, born and raised in the rural outskirts of Charleston, embodied the values of hard work and dedication. His father worked in a factory, while his mother managed the household. Jason learned responsibility early on, and by 18, he was skilled with his hands, working construction jobs alongside his uncles every summer. He dreamed of starting his own construction business one day. Despite his rugged exterior, Jason was quiet and reserved, keeping his emotions to himself and pouring his energy into his work. Though friends noticed his focus, he longed for a relationship built on loyalty and hard work, like his parents. By his late 20s, however, Jason had yet to settle down. In the summer of 2010, Jason's life took an unexpected turn when he met Lily at a barbecue. She was soft-spoken and gentle, but with a quiet strength that drew him in. Lily was private, not offering much about her life before Charleston, and Jason never pried. Their bond grew through shared silences and mutual understanding. Lily, born in a small town in Georgia, had a past filled with self-discovery and courage. After years of feeling out of place in her body, she made the decision to transition. By the time she arrived in Charleston, she had left her old life behind, severing ties with those who couldn't accept her. In Charleston, she found a quiet life and eventually met Jason. Though she loved him deeply, she feared his reaction to her past. She kept her transition a secret, afraid of losing the happiness she had found with him. Their relationship grew, and in 2012, they married in a small, intimate ceremony. The couple settled into a modest two-bedroom home in a suburban neighborhood, becoming part of the local community. Jason continued working long hours, and they often talked about starting a family. But as these conversations became more frequent, Lily's anxiety grew. She knew her secret would eventually come to light. In early 2013, Jason decided to tackle the attic clutter. While sifting through old boxes, he stumbled upon a folder containing medical documents he didn't recognize. As he read the papers detailing Lily's transition, confusion, disbelief, and betrayal overwhelmed him. That evening, Jason confronted Lily. She could see the hurt in his eyes, knowing that the day she had feared had finally come. She struggled to explain, but no words seemed enough to heal the pain he felt. Their once peaceful home grew tense, and their relationship began to unravel. As days passed, Jason became consumed with feelings of betrayal, distancing himself from Lily. He spent more time alone, turning to alcohol to drown his confusion. The anger within him began to bubble to the surface. On June 5, 2013, everything came to a head. After weeks of tension and silence, the couple had a heated argument that escalated into a physical confrontation. In a moment of uncontrolled rage, Jason grabbed a kitchen knife and brutally attacked Lily, stabbing her over 20 times. When the police arrived at the scene, they found Lily's lifeless body in the living room, covered in blood. Jason, disoriented and smelling of alcohol, claimed he had found her dead, but his story was inconsistent. Forensic evidence would soon reveal his involvement in the crime. Jason was arrested on July 2, 2013, and charged with murder. During the trial, he admitted that discovering Lily's past had led to their fights. The prosecution portrayed Jason as a man who let his insecurities and anger fuel a violent rage. Despite the defense arguing emotional shock, the jury found Jason guilty. The case sent shockwaves through the Charleston community, leaving questions about identity, acceptance, and the tragic consequences of keeping secrets. What had once been a marriage filled with love and hope had ended in a nightmare of violence and loss.